Hi, it's BrickTsar, and we're going to look at a Thomas & Friends Lego Duplo train set. This is the Thomas starter set, and this is one of the better Thomas & Friends sets. It has all the things that a kid could want to start off his Thomas the Train Lego collection. So we're going to look at the different things you get with this 81-piece set. It has Thomas, a couple of trucks, freight cars, has a station, has a loading platform, it has a fueling center, it has a signal, and a windmill. So let's look at all these in detail. And of course this is the main part of the set. It's Thomas, the tank engine himself, number one. And he's the same in all the sets that he's in. Just I think it's 5 total pieces. 4 total pieces. So that's Thomas, and he's got 2 gondolas, or troublesome trucks, or whatever they want to call them, with a payload of some hay, or something like that, these yellow 2x4 bricks. And he comes complete with an oval of track. So Thomas is, of course, everybody's favorite engine, and it's good to have a set that actually has some cars for Thomas to pull. A lot of the Thomas & Friends sets just come with an engine and no cars. So this one actually comes with some cars, so that's good. And it also comes with track. You got a complete oval of track. You get the 2 straight tracks and the 12 curved tracks to make a complete oval. In Duplo you only need 6 to make a half circle, 12 to make a complete circle. Regular Lego trains, you need 16 to make a complete circle. Now let's look at the station. Right, here's the train station. It's Callan. It's got a little clock on there. It's got 2 little windows, or some kind of booths there with a canopy over them, and a little platform, and the blue chair with Sir Topham Hatt sitting beside it. Now, this kind of reminds me of the train platforms you see in England. So I thought that was good that they kind of designed it, even though it's simple because it's Duplo, but they made it look like a train platform. We don't have these much here in the United States, but in England they have more train service. Actually, all of Europe, they have more train service than they do, especially here in the south of the United States. We don't have hardly any passenger train service whatsoever. And then, of course, you get Sir Topham Hatt. Get a little closer look at him. It's the only minifigure that you ever get in any of the Thomas & Friends sets is Sir Topham Hatt. He's the main one. You don't usually see other people in the Thomas. So it has no back printing. Duplo figures are designed to not come apart. Even though they really are made up of more than one piece, they are basically designed where a child can't pull them apart and choke himself on it. So that's your Sir Topham Hatt. And you also get this loading station where basically this piece you can put it up like that and the cargo falls right into the car, just like so, and you're ready to go. And here's our windmill. You can actually spin it with this little lever on the back. So I'm sure the kids probably like spinning this around. It's real easy to spin. It's just basically this special piece like this. Just slides right in there. You cover it with a brick, and then you can spin it. It's like a Duplo Technic piece. You also get a signal tower, which is basically got a couple of columns, and you got a turntable on top where you can swivel it between green and red. And there is one little orange flower on the side of it. And then you also have the fueling station here, which is basically this hose coming out of this thing here. Which is interesting because Thomas doesn't have anywhere to stick that hose to fill up with fuel. It could be water. He is a tank engine, so I don't know, but that's what you get. So that's the complete Thomas & Friends Thomas starter set. It's one of the better Thomas sets. It has a lot of pieces and has a train and a complete oval of track, so you can actually push the train on the track. And again, that's the drawback of all of the Thomas & Friends Lego sets, is none of them were battery operated where you could just push a button and watch them go like you can some of the other Duplo trains. But we got a battery operated Duplo that can push it, so let's do that. So there you have it, the Thomas and Friends starter set. Probably can get it for under $50 on eBay or Bricklink if you look around. But this is one, if you're going to collect Thomas and Friends, you got to have. Guaranteed that the kids will like it if they like Thomas. So, thought I would show you this Thomas and Friends set. I'll put a link in the description to my playlist of the Thomas and Friends Lego Duplo trains. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.